This is the Simpit. I'm your host, Shaun Cole, and welcome to this week's Sim Racing System Simpit Lotus Exos Challenge. And here we are at Spa. Wonderful, wonderful racetrack for 1 hour of racing. We'll have a 20-minute qualifying session. And if you are watching the stream and you want to join us, just look at the description of the show down below. And I have links to Sim Racing Systems. You can get a free account there. They have racing going on every day of the week in various different leagues, cars, tracks, every scenario you can imagine, running in Assetto Corsa and Race Room. I also have my 5 favorite mods or apps to the sim to get a little more enjoyment out of it. And I get a lot of questions from people saying, what is that thing in the middle that shows the cars? Well, that's Assetto Corsa. I have the link in the description of the show. What's that bar at the bottom with your information? That's Sidekick, and I have the link of that down there in the description. So if you're watching, I'm hopefully giving you all the information that you need to be able to run with us. I'd love to have you out here racing with us. So, what's going on today? I am under a great amount of pressure today because I have been running non-stop all day, including up until 30 seconds before going live here. So I'm still crossing my fingers that everything actually works. I think some of my lighting might even be different, but I had to disrupt the whole studio today because I had the Feel VR guys in the studio, and I was checking out their wheel. Real quickly, what I want to do, I hate alt-tabbing in Assetto Corsa, but what I want to do is go into one of the chat rooms, which I don't see anybody else in there right now, but that's okay. I just want to get my live chat going in case I join any of the guys from the series in there with me. So, let's talk about Spa just a teeny bit before we get ready to do qualifying. It is 4.35 miles around, 20 turns, 3 configurations. I only know of 1 configuration. This place is a very fun, very flowing track, a lot of different types of sections to it. You don't get bored at Spa, depending on if you have a crowd. It's a 4.35 mile long, 2-minute lap. If you get caught alone, it can get a little boring then. When you're around others, it's an exciting, fun track. Lots of opportunities to pass, lots of opportunities to draft. We will be using DRS. There are 2 DRS zones, one right before the start-finish line and one down the long straightaway following Eau Rouge. So just to make sure I don't mess things up, I am going to take my track graphic down. And time is up on practice, so we're just waiting on the room to recycle. Oh, I see the dimming of the lights. That means our qualifying is going to be underway. We have 20 minutes of qualifying, so I'm in no hurry. That'll be your guys' opportunity to let me know if the audio, video, and anything is out of whack. Since I change everything, that's when everything goes wrong and haywire on me. Including, let's hope that we have all of our controls and they're all mapped and everything working. So, first things first, we're going to load our setup. And we are going to go ahead and... I'm just running my race setup and then taking a bunch of fuel out of it, to be honest with you. No secret to what I'm doing here. And then we are going to get underway and see what we can do in qualifying. I see Austin Oganowski is in the room. He is one of the faster Assetto Corsa drivers that I know. So far, so good. I have gas getting full. I have brake getting full. Whoa, I'm getting rear-ended. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, shit. I'm screwing everything up. That was a nightmare on my part. Don't do that. Whoa. Thank you, Velocity. I find in this car I don't talk to you guys nearly as much. It takes a little more concentration. Oh. So with us running an hour, you are looking at pit stops in this race. There is some strategy. Yesterday, I was using way too much fuel, and I made it so I didn't change tires. Well, I forgot to make it change tires, which meant I ran one set of hards for the entire hour. They lasted, running about a second and a half off a pace at the end. Whoop. Missed that DRF zone because I was getting some glitches that I wasn't getting, and I'm wondering why. This is fascinating to me. Shoot. Bad line, bad line. Looks like we had a little contact under qualifying. Okay, Cole, relax. You gotta get smooth. Driving very tight right now. DRS. Alright, first lap, 2:00.75. Puts us 8th on the board. We can do so much better. Come on, slow! Terrible, terrible, Cole. Come on. "13 minutes left. Looks like I'm over slowing down the car just a hair. That's the second DRS zone right there. $11 minutes left. Not gonna do it. Come on, Cole. Alright, that was our best exit out of turn 1 yet. DRS. 10 minutes left. Running 10th. Whoa! Get that curving. Oh, out of fuel. I guess we're stopping. Dang, I was getting ready to do another one. Alright, that's only good enough for 8th on the board so far. What do you guys have to say? Let's see. Thank you, Maze. Maze, I got your email. I'm going to get back to you. Thank you very much. Stu, did you get denied tonight? I missed what you might have said earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna get the win, Tom. Yep, Austin Ognoski, 156.665. Ognoski, I should try to say that better. Ethan Dean, 156.697 in second. Big gap back to Owen Deanan in third, 158.036. George Vidal with the 158.508. Alan McCarthy with the 158.558. Joa Antonio in 6th with a 158.890. Sean Seabrand, ProSim TNT. Oh, just got dropped. Bryce Evans just moved up. Or wait, what happened to Sean Seabrand? There he is. Okay, no, Bryce moved ahead of him. I'm sorry. 7th place, Bryce Evans, 159.070. Sean Seabrand in 8th with that 159.190. Myself at 159.23. in 9th, and Doug Hawley in 10th with a 159.248. 7 minutes left in qualifying. Big shout out to Sean Seabrand. There we go. I'm running in 9th right now. I can do better. Hey Steve, how you doing, buddy? Wrong mouse. Use a shorter first gear. Oops. Gears. Where's gears? I swear I'm blind sometimes. I can improve that lap time, but we have 6 minutes left. Hey, Quastas. Oh, I lost you guys there, sorry. Oh, shoot, there we go. I am all caught up. Hey, Rhino, how you doing? Nope, no Mitchie tonight. I believe Mitchie is, moving. Thank you, Vernon. I've been dropped back to 12th. 4 minutes left. We can get 2 laps in, probably. Feels like I need a shortened second, just 1 click, too. .44, Tom. Turn. Hi, Max. Oh. Come on, Cole.
guys need to give Bucho and May big shout outs.
Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 moment. Bucho and who? I saw that coming. Alright, we're just gonna have to stand on that time. Alright, one more time. Big shout out to William Martinez, Bel Bucho. Who else? Oh my, I just saw... I can't see my chat when I'm driving today, which is highly irregular. And now I see flashy red and orange things. Oh, come on, chat. Help me out here. There we go. Keep going. Oh my god, Bucho! Holy crap! And Maze, thank you so much. You guys are... Oh my god, I'm like... You guys just raised my temperature. I'm blown away. Oh, I gotta lay it down now. Oh my god. Too awesome. Man, I don't even have the words for the support and what you guys do for me. I just, man, I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from and just what it means. I've been doing this a long time, and it means a tremendous amount, the support you guys give me, and I'm just blown away. I'm leveled. I'm wordless, which is very rare for me to not have words. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. And I mean that not just today, obviously, but all the time and in so many ways. I mean, I think May's here for an email. He's volunteering to help out with things. Dave Blair contributing videos. The guys I hang out with and talk with all day on Patreon. It's so cool being able to, you know, get that chat in when I'm working from time to time. And anyway, I thank you all. Thank you all so much. So let's real quick check in with the leaderboard as I end my mushy session. Austin Oganowski with a 156.335 in first place. Ethan Dean right on his heels with a 156.337. 2 thousandths slower. George Vidal with a 157.722. 1.38 seconds back. Owen Deanan in 4th. Jim Gorman in 5th. Joa Antonio in 6th. Alan McCarthy in 7th. Sean Seabrand, Brosan TNT in 8th. Doug Hawley, Big Doug Hawley in 9th. Myself starting out in 10th. I'm all pumped up and excited. Thank you, guys. Bryce Evans in 11th. John G. Hill in 12th. Ricardo Landeros in 13th. Carlos Eduardo Bow, in 14th. Dave Blair, Will Dawson, Leif Hilberg, Vernon Knutson, Eric Crenshaw, and Johnny Major round out our top 20 with Steve Clay and Jay Gabriel. Fernando Campos bringing it up from the rear. Let's make sure we have our setup loaded. Load. Let's make sure we make that one gearing change. I'm tempted to make a change to second, but that might be more dangerous. Thank you, Kawastas. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I got a race to win. I got to be all focused from this moment forward. All right, strategy. It's there. It's there. All right, 20 seconds to go. Let's race. Confirm full clutch. There it is. Confirm first gear. There it is. Get ready to DRS because it's going to give it to me right away. Shit, it already will. Oh, little bump. Little front wing damage on that bump. Missing some car fire. Ooh, I just squeezed Dave Blair. That wasn't very nice. crazy craziness happening. Doug Hawley made it through right behind me. Carlos Eduardo Borgo right ahead. Hard braking into this corner, hugging that low line, especially on the first lap. Let's try to make our apexes, Shaun. Couldn't see my braking zone. Super tough. I feel like my head's sticking out. We're not going to get many of those. Come on. Ah! Whoop! 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 Late.
Some skins are missing, but press the restart button to download the new ones.
Thanks for that now. Ah. What happened to Borgo? Ah. Oh, turn. No. It's okay, buddy. We're in no man's land now. Come on, baby. Oh. Don't throw it around. What are you doing? Smooth, not throw. This ain't a GRC car. Losing time to the guys ahead of me. I'm running as fast as I can run. I'll try harder, Max. I'm sorry, bud. Whoa, careful. I'm going in this lap. Great lap to get a draft on the in lap. All right, not bad, not great. No. Thank you, Johnny. Come on. Gosh. 30 minutes left. Halfway. Shit. Come on! Whoa. That happened way faster than I thought it was gonna happen. Whoa. Thank you, Jay. That was awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Come on! Hitting. Be a little heavy for our final run. Not too bad though. Very important lap right here, you guys. Got to keep that advantage over Alan McCarthy. "19 minutes left. And that was our final pit stop. Whoa. We're alright, we're alright. Sneaky Alan gonna try to make it on fuel. I'm just planning a super splash and go at the end. I'm gonna have to keep some serious pace, you guys. Ah, crap, crap. $13.54 left. Oh, come on now. Is that enough brake? Come on, come on. Turn! Fuck. Ah! Have we been outsmarted, out-strategied? No, no! 11 minutes. That was George Vidal who went backward. We're not going to think about that. Alan went in the pits. .630 left. Oh, Doug Hawley disconnected. Four minutes. Not yet, buddy. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, buddy. Max. 148 left. Ah. Max! Good boy. You're a good boy. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Max, you're gonna have to give me 2 minutes. Oh. Alright, gotta be pretty happy with the 4th place in tonight's grid. That was alright. That was alright. Pretty proud of that, to be honest with you. I'm Bucho! I didn't get you the win, buddy. But felt really good in the car tonight. Just felt comfortable, felt one-to-one steering wheel to the car, to the track, and when I made a mistake, I felt like, okay, but I was all over. I knew I knew I made the mistake. It wasn't like, oh, wow, I made a mistake. It was like, oh, I made a mistake, and I was already correcting. Really, really happy with the overall race performance by me tonight. Came in a little heavy. I think we finished with like 10 or 12 liters, but that's fine. That's within the safety margin. I don't think it killed us on weight or time. No surprise, Austin Ognoski won. Actually, I guess the surprise is he only won by a half a second over Ethan Dean. So it looks like those guys had a great battle at the front. I'm going to have to watch the SRS replay. Alan, no problem, buddy. No problem. No problem. Didn't come back to be a factor. Ethan Dean in second, Joe Antonio in third, Shaun Cole in fourth, George Vidal in fifth, Alan McCarthy in sixth, Will Dawson in seventh, Vernon Knutson in eighth, Dave Blair in ninth, and Jim Gorman rounding out the top 10, going back through the grid. John J. Hill in 11th, Sean Sebran in 12th, Bryce Evans in 13th, Johnny Major in 14th, Steve Clay, Jay Gabriel, Eric Crenshaw, Doug Hawley, Leif Helberg, Owen Deenan dropped all the way back to 20th. Something must have gone wrong for Owen there. Ricardo Landeros in 21st, Eduardo Borga, what's the last name? 22nd. And I don't think Fernando Campos actually ran. So good night of racing by everybody. As usual, I'm really impressed with the field. Austin, thank you. I just noticed Austin gave me a congrats for my fourth, so obviously that was a good effort, good run by me. Yeah, Joa on the podium. Big Joa. I would have liked to have been up on the podium, but it seems like that was not to be tonight. But anyway, it was a great race. Had a lot of fun. I'm enjoying these 1 hour races. They totally change the whole dynamic of the event. It really, you gotta not just be sharp, but you gotta be sharp lap after lap, and just, you know, it's really a good length race, I think, to teach you some sim stamina. You know, it gets you right in that zone, like for an endurance race. I was right at that level, but you know what? I was still racing at sprint level versus I have a tendency to really back down in endurance races. And what's the real difference? I think right there was about where I need to be and have the capability of doing even in an endurance race. Just always so afraid to, you know, screw it up for my teammates in that scenario. Anyway, thank you all. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. As usual, I'm going to give you my pitch. If you're watching, you know I'd rather have you out here racing with us. So go to simracingsystem.com. Sign up for a free account there. As long as you have Assetto Corsa, we're going to be able to get you in, run with us. You just need Sim Racing System, Assetto Corsa, a few free downloadable tracks from Race Department, and you are up and running. In the description of the show, I have a link to everything that you need, including my top 5 favorite apps to run with Assetto Corsa. Things like when you saw my little meter there in the middle showing me where other cars were, things like that. You can find all that in the description of this show. But once again, thank you for being here. Tomorrow morning, today I had an opportunity, so this is your advance warning just for being here. I did have an opportunity to drive the Feel VR direct drive force feedback steering wheel today along with their pedals. And my patron group asked for some question and answer, so I figured, you know what? I haven't done a sim tunnel in a long time, and I don't know if we're even going to call it a sim tunnel. But tomorrow at 10 a.m., so that is, what is that, 12 and a half hours from now? No, I'm sorry. 14 and a half hours from now. 14 and a half hours from right now, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. So if you have some questions about that wheel, maybe I know the answer, maybe I don't, but I'm going to sit down and let you guys know some of my thoughts. I will be doing a full-blown edited piece, just giving, it's a preview, it's a prototype, so I can't give you a full-blown review, but I can tell you what it was like, and you can ask me what it was like driving it, and all that good stuff. Tomorrow at 10 a.m., and I'll be taking questions about that, and we'll just go until chat has run its course. Anyway, have a great Friday night. Get out there and race this weekend. Have a good time. This is the Simpit. I'm Shaun Cole, and I'll see you on the track.